Yeah, it's just a TV show.
You suck eggs!
You
something. John Munroe is probably one of my close. John Munroe, have a seat, Mike. John Munroe is probably one of my closest friends. John Munroe, honestly and truly, John Munroe. John Munroe has been one of my closest friends, probably the last 10 years. I wanted to make sure John was out here. A lot of people don't know I'm 33 years old, and. I started in 1993, June 15th,
good year.
As the Hollywood Kid. Nope, wrong.
Wrong music, wrong music.
Could have been, real close, sorry for a different time.
Real close.
And I met John about, what was it, Yankee?
Yeah.
Yankee Pro Wrestling. It wasn't the same. It was a good place to be. It was a lot of fun to be. It was a lot of fun to be in Fall River at the PAL Hall. When it was full. When it was full and guys like Rick Fuller were there and Big Daddy Bravo, the Portuguese Stallion. That's a big giant. GQ Smooth King later on. You know, it was guys like Mike Foster, Sweet Scott Ashford, Brickhouse Baker. And that's what I remember about Yankee Pro Wrestling and Top Rope, was that time there. It was a good time. It was all we had then. And it was a good place to be. I met John. John came in as Huey McGraw, the big hillbilly retard.
Well, I was.
In a good way. In a good way. Sorry. Anyway.
Some superstar gave me that gimmick.
It was a good place to be, and John was always, I felt good. John looked up to me because I had about 5, 10, 15 years over on him. And John looked up to me, but I looked up to John because I had this giant at my disposal at any given time. John and I used to travel around, and I'd watch John rip up mailboxes and throw them on the ground. If you've seen this man right here, I've watched this man pick up a BMX bike because it was in his way, over his head, and smash it on the ground.
What's in my way? What was I supposed to do?
And the man screamed, "Move your effing bike," as it was already on the ground.
Come on, you're flattering me.
But what I can only say, and you know, I personally don't have much longer left in me to do this anymore. Physically, financially, I'm tired. I'm very tired, and I wanted to make sure that you were out here just to say thank you for thank you for always being my friend. A lot of good guys in the back. It's not going to be now or tomorrow, next week, next month, soon, very soon. But I wanted to make sure while I have this opportunity to sit here, I thank you. I thank ACW, I thank Sean Candido, I thank you, John, most of all, for being my friend. The man who used to come to my mom's house, and John was a judge at my mom's house for a clam-baked cook-off.
Best judge, #1 judge.
And John was more than best judge, hungriest judge as well. My mom said to me, she said, "That's a big man." I said, "Yeah, I know, that's my friend John." So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
All right. Chair out of my way. I want to say thank you to you, Gino, because when I was young, probably about Alex's age, I used to watch a nice TV show on Rhode Island Public Access by the name of NEWA Wrestling. Every day from 3 to 4 after school. And who did I see?
Didn't exist.
Who did I see but the great Gino, scratch that, the gorgeous Gino Giovanni and his luscious managers. Oh, were they sexy. But nothing was greater than the first time I got to meet this guy. An idol of mine growing up, and now one of my best friends in the world. This man has done a lot for his age. He's been in ROH.
Me too.
He's been all over the country, wrestling.
East Coast only.
All right, all over the East Coast, wrestling with all kinds of guys like Steve Carino, Blue Meanie, and a bunch of other names.
Still not ready.
But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And also, I want to say thank you to your mom for that awesome show.
Thank you, John. Please, if you boomer and cheer, please. He works so hard, John. And that's really what I want to bring him out here for exposure. Please appreciate this guy.
Still some eggs.
He still sucks eggs, baby. Everyone needs their protein, Dave Oliveira. Listen. If this guy, if you have the pleasure of seeing this man for the next year or 2 years in ACW, please do. This guy is going to go places. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him. If you are still around in a year and a half, 2 years, I wouldn't be surprised if you were probably the first man to like win all the titles of promotion. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But please appreciate this man. My guest this month in Mattapoisett for the G-Spot, John Munroe.
Give it up for Gino Giovanni. Hey, Gino, buddy. You know what? I remember a few things too. When I first started, I remember when you used to spit on us. Get out of us when we were kids. You didn't even talk to us. I asked you if you want to be my friend, you want to be my mentor. You said no, get away from me, kid. Also, you had a great idea, and it came from you, probably the last good idea I'll ever have. I think I will win every championship in this scumbag company. Starting with the Classic Championship. And once I win that, you can call me Johnny Classic.